I want you to ask me some random question to me and then I'll give answer. After that, you tell me in which area should I work on it.
Can you tell me two important accomplishments that you have achieved?
Ask one question. If there are three people and I want to say good morning, so I will say good morning only one time or three times, like good morning,
No,
sir.
good American accent or British accent or anything. Speak
Mm-hmm.
in such a way that the person understands you. So you're a good communicator. As long evening.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking me. How has your day been so far?
Pretty good, I must say.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great to know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, where do we start? I think you have two or three questions where we can have
Mm,
uh, exciting conversations.
yeah.
Yes.
Mm,
So, to begin with, I think you wanted to talk about how to sound confident in an interview, right?
yeah. Yeah. We discussed, right? Earlier?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you also want to talk about how to describe your mornings or your work routine or your day in a very casual manner.
Mhm.
And what are the various polite ways of initiating a conversation or starting a conversation, right?
Yes.
Yes. So,
Mhm.
where do we start with? We start with the interview aspects.
Okay, so today I want you to ask me some random question to me and then I'll give answer. After that, you tell me in which area should I work on it. So,
Excellent.
yeah.
Excellent.
Mm.
So, basically, today I will be talking to you about general interview skills which one should have.
Oh,
And
of course.
yes,
Mhm.
and I will tailor my questions according to that.
Okay, great.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Good evening, Priyanka.
Good evening,
So,
ma'am. Yeah.
yes. Um, I would like to know something about your background and tell me something about yourself.
Okay, so first of all, I would say thank you so much for this opportunity. As you know, my name is Priyanka. I resides in Hyderabad. I hold an MBA degree from APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University. During MBA, I was a class representative where I learned communication skill, how to manage conflict and all. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love talking to new people. I think I'm a people-oriented person. Apart from that, I love playing badminton. That really keep me energetic, and I love doing exercise too. So that's a little bit about me.
Okay. So, great, Priyanka. Good to know about your background and what you have been.
Hmm. Oh, okay. So, my first accomplishment is that I was class representative during my MBA. So, it was a biggest accomplishment for me at that time because there were 60 students and I was chosen as a class representative. So, obviously, it was the best moment for me. And second accomplishment in my life that I scored like 80% during my MBA. So it was great for me. So that was my second accomplishment.
Excellent. What are your strengths and weaknesses?
Hmm. Okay, so if I talk about my strength, so I have a positive mindset and I am organized and I think I am a detail-oriented person. I always like to detail on everything, whatever I do, because I want to do it perfect. So here, if I talk about weakness, so sometimes, as I told you, I'm detail-oriented person. I want to do my best. So sometimes it takes too much time, and that is sometimes I feel like it's my weakness because it takes too much time. But I know how to balance everything. So now I am working on it so that I think I can do much better way. So
Very good.
sometimes I feel like weakness.
Excellent. So, how do you think you are the best fit for the job in this company?
Yeah, okay. So, as I am here for a HR interview, all right. So I have a good communication skill, and I have a problem solving skill too. And I'm sure my skill must align with this job specification, and that's why I feel like I am a best fit for this job.
Excellent, Priyanka. I think you spoke very well. Let me just highlight a few points
Sure.
and areas where you could improve. Um, you started with as you know. Don't say as you know. Just say I am so and so.
Mm,
The
okay.
interviewer has all your details. They have your
Yeah, they have
resume.
my
So
resume.
so don't start with as you know. Just say I am Priyanka, I am so and so. What have you been doing? What are your qualifications in brief? The latest, what you have done in your MBA. Talk about your dissertation or your very key strategic project which you have handled. Something
Hmm.
very niche and important for the job, so you know how to highlight some very key points.
Okay.
Now, then when I asked you about, you spoke about your strengths very well. We are coming a bit later to that. Talking about activities, you said yes, you were the class representative in your MBA program, which is indeed a very good accomplishment or achievement. But talk about the activities you were engaged in. That is more
Oh,
important. Having
oh.
been selected as a class representative, what were the most important activities you handled? They are
Oh.
interested in that. Whether how you managed your team, whether you managed the entire college event,
Mhm.
what was your contribution to all the important events? Were you the keynote speakers in any of the conferences that were held? Did
Mhm.
you anchor any programs? Those are the important things they would like to hear about. Having said that, you have played a key role, or sorry, that you were a class representative, highlight two or three important activities you engaged in.
Okay, sure.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Then, while talking about your strength, you spoke very well about being very detail oriented, and um, I would also say you can add that that you are a very focused and driven individual.
Mhm. Focus and
Driven,
okay.
focused and driven individual. And
Mhm.
you can continue to say that you are very detail oriented, you have all the necessary skills to match the required for this job, and you enjoy working in a team. You handled so many assignments while you were in college, and projects. Highlight some important points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Mhm.
So because I don't know all the details of what you have done, so it's better to,
Exactly.
yeah, better to have a clear write up about all what you have done. Even any small thing also can be magnified in an interview.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
mhm.
Then you spoke very well about your weaknesses, that you spend a lot of time in minute details, but now you're trying to balance the
Mhm.
time required to complete a task and the detailing that is required. Excellent. Then you are very good at problem solving, which is indeed very good. Now,
Mhm.
in the beginning, as you enter the cabin for the interview, it's important that you will be definitely well groomed, but the confidence also shows in the way you walk and approach the interview panel. So
Yeah,
be confident about the way you are entering the room. Greet everyone in a very polite and warm manner.
yeah.
Once you greet, and there may be two or three people in the panel, so make sure that the eye contact is there for everyone, not only the
Mhm.
middle person.
Okay, here I want to ask one question. If there are three people and I want to say good morning, so I will say good morning only one time or three times, like good morning,
No,
sir, good morning,
good
ma'am.
morning, a very good morning to all, or good
Oh,
morning to all, good morning
mm.
to all.
Oh, okay.
Good
Sure.
morning to all. And look at everyone, not only at the middle person. The tendency
Mm.
is to look only at the last
Middle
person or
person.
the middle person. One
Yeah.
person is always ignored. And that may be, he may be the most important person. We don't know,
Hmm. Hmm.
right? So
Hmm.
be give equal importance to all the panelists who are in the interview panel, and be keep a warm smile on your face. Be
Hmm.
polite when you are greeting
Yeah,
people.
of course. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. So this is a very important aspect, because sounding confident in the beginning sets a very positive tone for the entire interview. The moment you're confident in the first 1 minute, then you're at ease at the for the entire interview. You would have observed it. Now
Yeah.
it's therefore interview skill is nothing but a combination of how you prepare yourself, what is the content you're going to speak about, and how you're going to deliver it.
Hmm. Sometimes we prepare a lot, but while delivering, we make a lot of mistake. We
Yes,
feel
so
like we
that
are completely blank, like what to say, how to say. We start fumbling. So here we make a lot of mistake. I think initially it happened with everyone.
yes, so I would say the key points one has to be focused on is the introduction. Say your name, what are the years of your experience, what are your key accomplishments, how
Mm-hmm.
you align with the job description you have applied for.
Mm-hmm.
That's very important. And add those adjectives: focused and very driven individual. Be enthusiastic when you speak, because
Mm.
your enthusiasm should reflect that you will also be enthusiastic if you're selected and you are working for the company.
Yeah.
The energy should be there,
Mm-hmm.
right? So highlight your skills and experience in a very direct manner, and practice whatever you have to say, but don't memorize, because when you memorize, then it's like robotic. that
Yeah.
that doesn't look natural. Say, speak in a very normal manner. Pause when you make a statement, so that the person knows what you are trying to point out. So
Mm-hmm.
pause at the right place. Tone has to be polite, at the same time emphatic whenever needed,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, here I want to ask one question.
Sure.
How can I control our pace? Because whenever we get nervous or we get so excited, so we start speaking too fast, right? Especially during interview or anywhere, or if I talk about any senior member.
So you
So
have to
that
learn that
time,
voice modulation. Voice
okay.
modulation is very important. It comes with practice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because tendency is there to speak very fast or too slow. Sometimes when you speak too slow also, people miss the point.
Of
And
course.
if you speak too fast, many things get missed out and people misunderstand what you're saying.
Mm.
So neither to speak too softly, not too fast, but have a modulate your tone in such a way that this pace at which you are talking is understandable, or the person in front of you understands each and every word.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
once that is done, um, breathe well, because that is very important. As you said, some element of nervousness may always come
Hmm.
even though you're well prepared.
Yeah.
So practice breathing. Breathing, inhale and exhale to
Okay.
account. Yeah, not quickly, slow. Slow, inhale and exhale, and count to up: one, two, three. Calm yourself down. This helps. This helps a
Okay.
lot.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
just
tried this tricks? Have you ever
yes.
tried?
Now, I don't know since how many years I went back for an interview, maybe 30, 40 years back, but I don't know.
Exactly.
I never had this nervousness at all when I
Oh,
went for an interview. So,
amazing.
I can't really say, but yes, this breathing exercises and breathing practice helps you to calm down a lot.
Mm,
So, breathe, inhale, and exhale slowly. This will help. Then
yeah.
clarity in speech is very important. Why is clarity and articulation very important? Because when we speak, we want the other person to understand.
Mm,
So speak softly, clearly, in order that the person understands each and every word you are trying to say. Huh?
okay.
Then 70% of our communication, as you are very well aware, is non-verbal also.
Mm,
Yeah, so non-verbal cues are very important. Some people are very shifty. They'll go on moving. They will make
mm,
gestures. That's very
Mm,
distracting, especially in an
exactly.
interview. Keep your hands on your on the table or on your lap.
Mm,
See that your folder is placed properly, that you're not dropping all your papers down and you're
mm,
picking them up.
yeah.
Keep your bag very purse or bag very uh,
Softly laid. Yeah,
nicely
nicely.
next to your chair.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because all these
Mm,
things are very important, because otherwise you can become very clumsy. Yeah.
exactly.
So what does it reflect? Then icon. While we are talking about all these things of non-verbal cues, eye contact is very important. Look straight at the person and speak, not look at the ceiling or not look here and there. If I'm talking to you, I can't look up and talk to you, can I? No.
No.
No. So
Yeah.
what does that reflect? We must also know that eye contact reflects your honesty, your focus, and transparency. That you are a
Mm-hmm.
transparent person. You're not trying to hide anything.
Exactly. I have noticed sometimes when somebody asks me question, so that time I just, if I want to remember that question, I look like this. Oh yeah, that's one. So I think it's not good eye contact, right?
No.
We shouldn't look here and there.
No, don't look here and there. Think wherever you are in a proper position and then look straight in the eye, meet the person in the eye, and then speak.
Mm,
That's
yeah.
a habit which you will develop slowly. So
Mm,
it's very important because it reflects your honesty, your focus, and your transparent, and that you're a very transparent person. And it also shows that your engagement, how you're engaging with the person.
mm.
If I'm looking, I'm talking to you, but I'm looking this side, would you feel happy about it?
No,
No,
not at
you'll
all.
think that my
Yeah.
attention is on something else. So
Mm,
I'm not engaging with you, right?
yeah.
So it'll give you a feeling that I'm not engaging with you. So
Sure.
that should be avoided in any interview, especially. Now,
Mm-hmm.
as we are talking about the interview aspects, I think we have covered most of the points,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you should just practice all this in a systematic way,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. Of course.
And prepare a proper interview speech, your strength, your
Mm.
weaknesses, highlight all your accomplishments. You may have so many, but bring out the most important one,
Okay. Yeah. Of
right?
course.
And any future session we have, you can repeat it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
now
So,
about your daily routine. How can
uh,
you talk about your daily routine naturally? Can you just start and I can see where you need any correction? I'm sure you'll be perfect.
okay, thank you. Thank you. So I start my day at 5:30. So I wake up early in the morning. I'm early riser and I love to wake up early in the morning. That really make my day productive. So I wake up early in the morning. I start my day with warm tea and milk tea. Sorry, warm water and milk tea that give me energy to start my day. After that, I freshen up, then I go to the gym where I spend 1 hour, and that is the best moment for me because there I really feel a different kind of energy over there. So after spending an hour, then I back to home, I take a shower, then I do puja. I do worship. After that, just I straight to the kitchen and prepare a breakfast. Then I drop my baby on his school, and then back to home again. I do all the chores and all whatever I have. Then around 11 a.m. I complete all my chores. Then then I spend time with myself. So it's like I unwind myself. Then I do some courses or taking a session and all. Then around 12:30 p.m. again I go to my baby's school and pick him up. Then I get busy with him
With the
around.
household work. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So here I have a small thing to introduce. It's not a correction, but instead of saying I rise early, I get up early, you can say I'm an early bird.
Okay.
I'm an early bird. I get up by 5 a.m. I'm pretty disciplined about a fitness regime.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
I exercise either in the gym or in a park in front of my house.
Mm-hmm.
I go for a brisk walk or a good run.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
whatever you may be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get busy, then you can also say what you said, that I have a warm cup of water, and then I have a, good cup of tea, which is the best thing of my morning.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then I get into the routine activity of the day. I make breakfast for my family. I do have a hectic schedule in the morning, but by 11 I am free, and then I really unwind and spend the time with my follow my own passion.
Mm. Yeah, that's great way.
Yeah, in a
Yeah.
short way. Then you don't have to go into too much detail of each and everything. Yeah, everyone knows household work is breakfast, lunch, leaving children to school, picking them up. Don't go into too many minute details. I'm busy with my routine household chores, and then
Mm.
by 11, I'm done with most of the things, and then I unwind. Yeah,
Yeah, of
yeah,
course. Mhm.
yeah. And
Uh,
then, yes.
okay, so I have one last question. I have seen in every interview, they ask only one thing, you must have good communication skill. All right. But how to know that whether we have a good communication skill or not?
Um, Good communication skill is what, Priyanka? Ability to express yourself. You may not always speak in a very good accent, but you can speak in such a way that the person understands you. Your grammar is perfect, your sentence framing is perfect, and your pronunciation is good.
Perfect.
These three
Yeah.
things you have to focus on. Nobody is
Mm-hmm.
asking for American accent or British accent or anything. Speak
Mm-hmm.
in such a way that the person understands you. So you're a good communicator. As long as
Yeah.
you're able to express yourself,
Mm-hmm.
yes, you are a good
Mm-hmm.
communicator. Nothing wrong in your communication. Yes, I am a good communicator. If you feel that there is a regional bias to some words which you're pronouncing,
Mm-hmm.
you practice that. That's all.
Yeah.
There,
Okay.
there, there are
Yeah.
no grammar mistakes. There are no mistakes in sentence framing. So only work
Mm-hmm.
on your vocabulary and your pronunciation.
Yeah, I
Great.
need,
And
yeah,
that
I
will
also
keep.
need exactly. And I also feel like sometimes I need to add more word and more vocab while having a conversation with someone. Even though whatever you say, I know all the word, like you said, I do a brisk walk, right? So I
Yeah, but
know
it doesn't come to your mind
yeah,
at that time.
exactly.
So the more you speak with your friends in English, with people in English, think in English and speak in English, more easily you'll be able to talk. Only
Mm,
practice.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, such a
Mhm.
lovely session, Priyanka. Thank you
Same
so
here.
much.
Thank you. Same here, man. Thank you so much for
Well,
this energetic session. I really enjoyed
welcome.
it.
Welcome.
Okay, bye bye.